One really awesome, one really good way to tell what kind of day you're going to have, like to project the day you're going to have, to see into, to pierce through, to move through the time and know exactly what kind of day you're going to have is to focus on where you're at when you get up. And there's a whole bunch of ways that you can line yourself up in a specific, particular, aligned, focused energy every day. However, if you're not yet there, or that's not how you do things, or that's not what you practice yet, or it's not how you spend your time, there are a lot of ways to specifically see and understand how your day is going to go. But one of the greatest ways, and this really hit me today because, well, I'm very in the feels today. I'm super in the feels today, and this is what I mean. So I can tune into myself and know what's going on and be like, wow, yep, I see it there and there and there, and know exactly how my day is going to go if it continues as it's going. And if it's shitty and I'm like, fuck, that's an opportunity for me to shift, to pivot, to change. And we all have that. We have the freedom to change now. Hashtag freedom to change now. However, if you're in the good feels and you love it and it's feeling good, you can stick with that energy. You can go with it. You can flow with it. You can up level with it. And it doesn't mean it's not going to be like, oh, or this or that. Like, for instance, this morning I woke up. I don't know what the dogs are having a fit about, but this morning I woke up and I was feeling so good, so energetic, so motivated, so excited about what we're doing, what we're creating, what we're working on, what I'm building, all these things. And I played good music, and then Koki got up early, and so we got to hang out and joke and laugh and play with each other. And so I'm feeling good. I'm high on life. I'm high on my life. And then being in here, and messing with this table, this beautiful table my brother built. He built this table for me like 9 years ago now. And it makes me feel my feels again. And I could be really sad and really upset about the fact that my dogs won't be quiet. Dorothy, Thomas, hey, stop. They like to bark at the trees and the chipmunks. Anyways, I could be really sad that, my brother and I are so far apart and that my dad died this last fall, and I had all these feelings and visions and wants for how things were going to go here. I could be really sad about that. And that there's the distance between my oldest son and I. I could be really sad about those things. I could be really down about those things. But instead, I get to hold faith and hope that one day they'll be here with me. And we'll all sit at this table together. And we'll have a meal together. And we'll all share and love together. But until then, I get so much here. I get to enjoy my other 4 kids. My other 4 kids are here with me. And they're not little kids. So they have a choice. They could leave. They could be somewhere else. And they choose to be here. And Curtis is here, and our animals are here, and our life is here, and we're creating something super, super awesome. And it's going to extend so far past me, past Curtis, past the kids, past the people that are going to join us. So the way your day goes is so up to you. And if it sucks, then choose to change. Choose to pivot. Choose to change your mind. Sometimes we have to decide to choose to change our mind. How do you want to feel? Decide that's what you're going to do, I've had some really painful, rough days in the last year and a half. Really rough, painful days. And I've chosen a specific life. I've chosen a specific energy. I've chosen a specific way, and I'm trying really fucking hard to hold on to that. So I have to ask myself these questions and choose to change. So if your day is awesome, which my days are typically pretty fucking awesome. They're pretty fucking awesome because I've gotten really good at being very specific. But some days they're not. Some days hit me with stuff that I wasn't raised to emotionally handle, or I wasn't, there's still pains for me in places, or there's situations that I've never been in before. But those are fewer and far between because I've chosen to choose to be a certain way. I've chosen choices. I've made decisions. So this table is fucking awesome, and it doesn't cause me pain. It causes me to feel all my feels of love. That's what we get to do. We get to choose. So get specific about who and what and how you want to feel. And there's ways to make that happen. Want help and support? I can help you with that. Reach out. Send me a message. Send me an email. Find one of the ways to get in contact with me and let me know. Peace. Love. See ya.